Hi, today we are talking about mental health and losing stigma.
The stigma is when we put labels on people for how they are and how they act.
So what kind of stigmas do you think we have, like here at school?
Fashion.
Overweight, being cooler,
Yeah.
good at sports.
Good at sports.
How do you think that makes people feel when they're like that?
Not included, like an outsider maybe.
So do we have like a stigma on mental health, do you guys think?
Of course. I mean, there's a stigma on clothes. There's going to be a stigma on the way you act.
There's technically a stigma on everything.
Mental illness is a disturbance of brain function, so it's something that they can't control, and when they know people are putting a stigma on them, they feel sad and alone, and they want to hide it inside, and so we need to talk about it so they don't feel like that.
Because it could lead to depression.
People aren't getting help because of other people.
Making fun of them.
That's not right.
It's not right to me either.
Accept everyone.
Yeah.
Make your school a safer place for anybody, no matter who they are.
Yeah.
Like, not making fun of people, I mean, that's just rude and, I mean, what if you were them? Just think about, like, what if you were that person? How would you feel?
Yeah, that's the thing we don't understand.
I feel humiliated and embarrassed.
Something we need to talk about. Losing the stigma starts with each one of us.
Learning. We each have to learn about the disorders so we can actually like understand it more.
And you can't make a difference unless we understand what the difference is.
Hi, I'm Ronell, and today we're interviewing Miss K.
I'm glad to be here.
So what's your job like?
My job is very rewarding. I get an opportunity to help young people make friends.
How do you think we can help people not think about mental illness as a bad thing? Because I think people don't really understand it very much.
That is a great question, and I have a demonstration. Is that yummy? Somebody likes chocolates? No, I'm sorry. Now, each one of you has a piece of chocolate. And you weren't able to pick that chocolate, were you? No. Now, one of you has gold, but the others have purple. And that's just like a mental illness. You can't pick or choose whether or not you're going to have a mental illness. You just happen to have it, and now you got to learn how to deal with it. Okay? And so I think the best way to help your peers to understand mental illness is maybe to remind them that it is an illness. And so people don't have a choice whether or not they have it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And I think what you guys are doing today by educating people is the best way.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you guys. Well, I appreciate you guys having me.
If you want to learn more, go to teenmentalhealth.org.
Thank you for watching this video on mental health and losing the stigma. Join us next time on our video on sports safety.
Sports.